ride it. I love it what I see in front of me. Slow down, time it. I love it what I see in front of me. I love it what I see in front of me. Step out of my dreams to my real life. Girl, I wanna know you feel like, yeah. Come closer to me, let the stars align, yeah. In the middle of the night, you bring the sunshine. Miss Lady, she have a pot on the fire, burn a flame when she cooking, yeah. She have a government name, but I call she good looking, oh. And she look innocent, but she know what she doing, oh. It's not the pot on the fire, but the seasoning she put in. She have the body, kaya, kaya, kaya. Good Lord, Miss Lady, kaya, kaya, kaya. You drive me crazy, kaya, kaya, kaya. Good Lord, Miss Lady, you drive me crazy, yeah. So I tell you, hold on, ride it. I love it what I see in front of me. Slow down, time it. I love it what I see in front of me. Hold on, ride it. I love it what I see in front of me. Slow down, time it. I love it what I see in front of me. Hold on, ride it. I love it what I see in front of me. Slow down, time it. I love it what I see in front of me. Hold on, ride it. I love it what I see in front of me. Slow down, time it. I love it what I see in front of me. Step out of my dreams to my real life. Girl, I wanna know you feel like, yeah. Come closer to me, let the stars align, yeah. In the middle of the night, you bring the sunshine. Miss Lady, she have a pot on the fire, burn a flame when she cooking, yeah. She have a government name, but I call she good looking, oh. And she look innocent, but she know what she doing, oh. It's not the pot on the fire, but the seasoning she put in. She have the body, kaya, kaya, kaya. Good Lord, Miss Lady, kaya, kaya, kaya. You drive me crazy, kaya, kaya, kaya. Good Lord, Miss Lady, you drive me crazy, yeah. So I tell you, hold on, ride it. I love it what I see in front of me. Slow down, time it. I love it what I see in front of me. Hold on, ride it. I love it what I see in front of me. Slow down, time it. I love it what I see in front of me.
Girl, go down, chop it there. But girl, turn it round. I keep wine on a bumper. Go down, chop it there. But girl, turn it round. Come let me play a muscle and chop it there. Chop it there. Go down. I keep wine on a bumper. Go down, chop it there. Go down, chop it. 'Cause if I can't.
Okay, all right. So welcome back to TGIF Unplugged with Rebel Mass featuring DJ Silent. And the show is powered by Caribbean Life Radio. And we are backed by Caribbeanlifetv. And Unplugged is a internet-based radio show dedicated to carnival, culture, and community. And Silent, welcome back.
Thank you.
Because you left me for a little bit.
I sure did.
You've been gallivanting. But how was Houston?
Hot.
Listen, Listen, the last time I was there for Houston Carnival, I went outside. I stayed with a friend. I went twice. The second time I went, I stayed with a friend. We went outside. I promise you, Silent, my eyelashes literally just melted off my face.
I believe that.
Like-
You watch like those cartoons, and when they step outside and the sun hit them, they just like burn up. That's how I felt. But other than that, man, I had a blast.
The videos look like you did.
Yes, man, I had a blast.
What was your favorite event?
My favorite event
Mm-hmm.
was well, it's two. One Indulgence, the one I got booked for,
Okay.
and Bacchanal Brunch.
Nice.
I played for Callion and
I saw.
Peanut and Peanut.
Nice.
Yeah. But also Ignite was good too though. The DJ, I was there to play for Callion, and I ended up playing for DR and Peanut
Nice.
and two of Peanut Buddy. One name is Island Prince, and I can't remember the other guy name. But so that was the vibes too.
I love
Yeah.
it. Houston is a vibe though. Did you eat good?
Yeah.
Because Houston just has some of the best food I've ever had.
Yes,
honestly.
I sure did. And then the guys I went down there with, their mom made us soup. Like it was like it was like a turkey
Perfect,
soup. It was
perfect.
like, with dumplings and all that.
Perfect.
So yeah, so it was the vibes.
I'm glad you had a time, but the videos and the footage you sent, I knew you would. But did you miss Bottle Fett, or did that happen like you were booked and couldn't do both?
I was passed out for Bottle Fett. No, so
that's one of my favorite events.
I wanted to go there because my buddy Malcolm Vex was playing there, and I was like, "Yo, okay, if I go there." And then the guys I was with, they know the promoters, so they was like, okay, so if I go there, I would at least get me like a little 20-minute exposure time,
Right.
So yeah, so that's kind of what I did at Ignite, like the promoter there, even if I was playing for Cardio, he gave me a little 10-minute,
Nice.
exposure time. So I was trying to do that at Bottle Fett, but we went to this place called Climax. It's like this airplane museum. Yeah, they had the it was nice. They had the event inside the airplane museum.
Oh.
So it's like planes everywhere. But by the time I went to Climax, like I was done. No, because we drove
You've
down
been
there.
working, yeah.
Yeah, because we drove
that
down there,
drive.
so that drive took a lot of me. So
Yeah.
I told them I'm about to go take a nap in the vehicle, and that's all she wrote.
Listen, it happens. It catches you just like that. But listen, while you were gone, I Love Soca Jamaica Atlanta happened on the 4th. And it was headlined by the Queen of Bacchanal, Destra, and Ding Dong. And it was curated, by Rum Punch, Rockers, that whole team. And I did observe, some things. As far as, the Trini community and other islands, we was vibing to all the music, but Reds, your people them was not. They was looking kind of like soca, but it's just like when they was playing dancehall, we was vibing.
But that was the thing.
We had
though.
both, so it's just like, come on, appreciate all the music. That was my only observation from there. They was just looking like, who is this? They was just really waiting for Ding Dong to come on. They didn't care. That's true. Was there.
And I get that part, but it's like that's why sometimes like I was telling people like it's like when we go to I'm not knocking on dancehall or reggae, but when we go to a dancehall or reggae event, that's all you hear. But when you come to a soca event, you hear soca, you hear dancehall, you
hear it all.
You hear everything. But then when they when some people come to like a soca event, they get mad when they hear soca. But I was like, it's a soca event, I mean, we know, there's a large group of people of different nationality that come, and we still try to play, different type of genres of music,
Right.
for the audience, but it's always like that.
It was very just interesting. I was like, well, okay, we're still going to have a time either way, but, very interesting. But moving along, though, because we literally have 15 minutes till this special guest. So, Exodus Carnival, the biggest band in Jamaica, is hosting a designer search for Carnival 2027.
Oh, nice.
And the entries opened on July the 6th. and the designers are being called to design an original road monokini that embodies like the premium style. They've cited innovation and the energy of Exodus. And designers have a chance to win a 1-year contract with Exodus. The winning design will be produced, sold as a part of Exodus Carnival Collection 2027. And they'll receive full designer credit across all marketing materials, social media, and the band's website. And then a winner will be decided based off of 40% fan votes, 30% design originality and creativity, and 30% wearability and producibility. So I'm excited for this though. This is cool. I mean, I remember a few years back when Tribe in Trinidad, they did their design challenge, and that basically, introduced us to Natasha Marshall, Kristen Milano, like just a few other breakout designers that, unless that platform wasn't there, we would still know them, but it just helped kind of break them out here to the costume world. So I'm very excited for Exodus to do this, and I'm very excited to see the designs. I actually tagged a few designers that I like. I tagged Coco Designs, so shout out to Coco Sky Designs. I hope they pick her, and she's also doing Atlanta Fashion Week, so big up to her.
Oh, nice.
And moving along, Vincy Carnival is underway. I'm living vicariously through the videos, the photos of all the people that I know and don't know that are currently there. And speaking of Carnival, how about this, Silent? Candy from Escape, and she was on Housewives of Atlanta. She's been invited to go to St. Lucia Carnival.
Who?
Candy.
Candy.
From Escape.
Oh.
That Candy. What you looking at?
No.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. So anyway, listen, Reds. Candy is going to St. Lucia, and she's going to play with Legends Carnival Band. And if you are heavy into Carnival the way I am, you understand that this is the band that Chloe Bailey has been playing with for like the last 1 or 2 years, going back to St. Lucia. And it is International Stevens' wife's band. So she's like really in the big leagues. Like she has Fawn Rose as, one of her premier designers. And now you're adding, acclaimed singer, songwriter, entrepreneur Candy to, the repertoire. I just think that is dope. And I'm really excited to see Candy on the road because she has a video and she's taking like a soca fitness class and she's learning, just how to walk up on the road. But Candy looked like she got everything that she needs to do that. So she looked like she's going to be fine on the road. And I really just can't wait to see her costumes.
We might have to let him call in because he was like, it's an hour away from where he at.
Okay, well, we still got 10 minutes, so send him the phone number and don't get the phone number wrong. 678-661-1819. But
or you want to just do it some other time?
All right, we can keep talking. I'll figure it out. Right, so we need to talk to him. Tell him call in. But listen, we got to keep it pushing though. Carnival conversation. So listen, y'all. What else is happening? Antigua, Spice Mask, Crop Over, Caravana, and Boston Carnival is happening. So y'all know that's where I'm from, and I've never played Mass up there ever. So I'm going home to play Mass for the first time, and I'm actually going to be on the road with the band called Envy Mass. And it is led by a beautiful and talented band leader, Nels Vargas. And shout out to the Boston Society of Caribbean Culture and Heritage. They're organizing the Kiddies Carnival that's happening August 22nd. I'm sad I won't be there in person to witness that. I'll be there August 26th. But the pictures that Reds had going across the screen for a little bit was of the costumes and whatnot. And yeah, I'm just really, really excited to go home and participate in Carnival and do all of that. And also shout out to the Juve band that I will be on the road with, Dawn Revelers. Shout out to Winnie and the crew. And then Silent, SSS is coming to Boston. It is SSS Green Juve Morning.
I was just about to say, are they going to call it Green?
Listen. I'm going to be in between both. I'm literally about to register for both bands. because I need that green paint. Like I need that energy. Spider's gonna be there, so you know the logistics are gonna be fire on point. So I'm gonna be between Don Revelers and the SSS Green. But Reds, if you could go to the Enchanted Fortune right there. So listen. This band, this is for the kiddies, and it's Envy Mask Kids, and I really liked what Nels, the designer, did with this. Like, the kids are in kimonos, there's a dragon section for the little boys. It's really nice just to see the creativity and what the kiddies are gonna be wearing on the road. And again, big shout out to the Boston Society of Caribbean Culture and Heritage. It's organized by a wonderful woman by the name of Danielle Johnson, and I big her up every opportunity I get because she is truly a spark. So yeah, so I'll be home for Boston Carnival, touchdown August 26th, and yeah, it's gonna be my first time on the road in the city. And if you keep scrolling, Rez, there are some pictures of the costumes, the Imperial Crimson for the adult mass right there. So again, shout out to Nels and the whole Envy Mass band team. I'm very excited to bring, Rebel Mass home and to play my first mass at home. So yeah, very, very excited. But Silent, so now that we don't have this interview, do you want to talk about some things? Or is he gonna call us? What Callion doing?
I'm gonna have him call. All
right, bet.
So a thing I wanted to talk about, and I was gonna talk about it on my show.
You gonna have to do both.
I was gonna talk about it on my show, but that young black guy that
Nolan Wells.
Yeah, Nolan Wells. So me and this lady was talking about it. And we were saying that like parents, like especially like black parents, stop thinking that if you move to the all like the all white neighborhood or move to a certain neighborhood, that is gonna be better for your children and stuff like that, or moving to like certain schools thinking that it's gonna be better for your children,
right.
And sometimes it's making it worse, because you're thinking, I'm a get out from the ghetto, get out from the hood, I'm gonna move over there, but it's worse over there, and you're making it worse for your kids, because now I'm seeing and hearing people talk about how they did that and they had to move because their kids were getting bullied in school. The kids were getting picked on in school. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't want stuff like that to happen to their kids. So they end up moving. And so I told her, I was like, man, I should talk about that on the show.
Mississippi has a history. Like, look at Emmett Till.
Yeah.
And I saw a post the other day, and they compared the orange snow roach to the same age as Emmett. And Emmett, I believe, would have been 4 years older than him, or the roles reversed, but yeah, basically. And it's just crazy. Like, he grew up in the same, era and time as him. But Mississippi, they killed Medgar Evers as well. They killed him in his driveway of his home as his family was home. So the racism is still alive and well. It's passed down from generation to generation, and the cycles are not broken because there is, I think she's the stepmom of one of the boys that was on the boat with Nolan, and she's a judge, and all the boys lawyered up. They all set their social medias to private, and something new that I watched today through an interview from Nolan's parents on Good Morning America, they also cited that when they got his phone, all his Snapchat videos and whatnot were deleted. So it's gross. It's gross times. It really is, and it's sad.
And that's just from what we're
being told,
what we are hearing, and what we are seeing. Because there's a lot more
absolutely
cases that that goes like untold. Like we don't hear on the media.
The hangings that are happening right now around this country are insane.
Yeah, and I don't know.
Lynchings, rather, not hangings, lynchings.
I don't get it. I mean, I can understand you want better for your kids, but thinking that if you go to their neighborhood is gonna be better for you. No, it's like they will tell you like they don't want you in their neighborhood.
The proximity to whiteness, Silent.
and some of them, will, because you all work in the same place, they'll laugh and saying in your face, saying they'll have you over, but like the minute something don't go their way or something goes wrong, saying they'll kill you, they'll take you out.
It's too many instances of this, like on TikTok now with, what unfortunately happened to Nolan. There was a black lady back in 2018 back in Cobb. It was like a whole group of football moms, and she went to the sleepover and she died. They found her body in the lawn face down, and none of the women knew what happened to her, but y'all was having a sleepover, and she's the only one that was harmed fatally. Like, it's ridiculous.
They had another one with I saw with a younger lady in the teens, and they had like a slumber party, and she was the only black female there, and she ended up unalive, and
yeah, you can count me out on those activities. Nope. Don't invite me. I'm not going. Don't worry about it.
So it's like, I understand we want better,
crazy.
but we gotta think about our kids. Or
and it's
that's
Mississippi. That alone would have. I don't know, but I don't think that his parents just thought that would happen. But the way that the world is right now, and just how that base is just so emboldened. We have to operate and keep our heads on a swivel at all times.
They don't think that's gonna happen, but it's still
a possibility.
And a lot of people don't understand. Like when you watch those old photos of like lynching and the burning of bodies, you know what I'm saying, and you see those kids, you know what I'm saying, or them babies, you know what I'm saying, in the people's arm, you know what I'm saying, they were kids back then. Now they're full grown adults. So it's like that is still in them.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And some of them are your grew up to be like, judges, lawyers, you know what I'm saying, your doctors, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So that it's not happening as much as before, but it's still there.
Yep, very much so, Silent. I don't disagree. And then Candy's commenting, murder of our people shouldn't be so easily dismissed. Listen, I don't think that this is going to pan out for them boys the way that they think it's going to go for them.
It is. I mean, sad to say.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think they're going to get away with this. I don't think so. Even if they don't legally get...
Is that him?
Legally, though, Silent, they need to get the money.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna have to get them, if this doesn't go, down in the criminal courts, they're gonna have to get them the other way, which is get that money.
I get you on that, but
I just don't feel like it's gonna go down the way they think.
The reason why I say that is because it's in a. They're from
Mississippi.
All white neighborhood Mississippi, right. And they lawyered up real quick. So and that's one thing I can say when it's come to stuff like that. Their people will come together for their own. Like they will do a GoFundMe and raise millions. Just like that young guy that went to the protests with a rifle, end up killing people.
Yep. And got off.
And he got off, yeah. Yep. So I'm saying, so it's like, and they raise money for him. Money, but let that be us. Let that be us. Or people don't even want to spend like a dollar on us for GoFundMe.
But Colin Kaepernick, though, paid for the autopsy. He paid to have Nolan's body transported from Mississippi to DC to have the private, investigation and that unbiased autopsy on his body to determine,
that's
the
good.
cause of him being unalive.
Good.
So
that's good.
Big up to Colin Kaepernick. That to me though was a big sentiment of community. Like he really took that knee and he understood the assignment fully. So
Yes.
I just appreciate that, because I know the family appreciates that as well, because watching his parents on Good Morning America today was hard, like very, very hard to watch. Like at one point they asked the mom a question, like what do you want the world to know about Nolan? And she couldn't even get the words out. Like,
And
that's her baby, y'all. Like, what is she supposed to say?
And you can't, and you know, and you can't say, or the media can't say, oh, he was a failing student in school.
Nope.
You know, he was involved in gangs.
He was a great kid.
He was a great kid. You know,
That's what his parents said too. That the mom told a story about when he was younger, and it was in math class, and there was another student in there who was special needs. And the teacher had asked the students to answer the question, and Nolan had noticed that the special needs student knew the answer but wasn't, getting seen to answer. So he made the class kind of wait and let the special needs student answer the question. And the mom was just talking about just how, he was a light and he was kind of like a silent leader. He was just a good person. Like, and then the outpouring from his friends, like his real friends.
Check this out, man. Check this out. Today, it wasn't today, but I was talking to a friend of mine, and we was talking about that,
Right.
and the brown and white people and the white people, and like there's I was telling her, like, there's a thin line between jealousy and envy, and it's like they have a jealous thing. When it's come to black people, they're jealous of us, and then that turns into envy, and then envy turns into hate, and then hate turns into what just happened.
Hello?
So it's like, yes, you want to take them to school that's predominantly white, but when they go there, you know what I'm saying, and you are excelling, you know what I'm saying.
It's a target on you.
Yeah, you excel in and in academics, in sports, you know what I'm saying? You're a monster in sports, you know what I'm saying? So you doing all this, you know what I'm saying? I remember an old guy was telling me, he's like, yo, some of them don't care if they don't have a pot to piss in,
Nope.
or a roof over their head, as long as, for them, they can say that they are better than you. That's all they care about. So when they see you doing better than them,
It's a
you know what I'm saying,
problem.
and most of them, come from money, you know what I'm saying? They, what you call that? They've had
The
that
silver spoon in their mouth.
yeah, silver spoon in there, and they've had that head start, and then saying and seeing a brilliant, black, you know what I'm saying, kid, you know what I'm saying, coming in according to them, coming, you know what I'm saying, in their neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, and surpassing them in everything, and it's like, and then it's like you seeing, like, the girls you like, you know what I'm saying, liking them,
Right.
So that create a jealousy, and then it's like, yes, you will laugh and smile, but then one day that jealousy turns into envy,
What we see.
and then boom, envy turns into hatred, and then out of nothing, you have this rage towards this person, this nice person that haven't did anything to you, but but like you as a friend, and then from this rage, you kill them.
Basically.
And then next thing you know, it's like, what you do was wrong. So y'all try to, like,
Because
hide
they
stuff.
cleaned the boat,
Yeah, try to hide stuff. Then
scrubbed his cell phone.
get your parents involved, and they lawyered up.
Sad, and just sad. Like, ugh, I just can't. That's why they cannot get away with this. No.
And
No.
I'm thinking about it now, and
That family's not gonna know no peace right now, because
I'm gonna have to agree with you. And you know why I say that?
No
you know
peace.
what? You know why I said I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. Saying I'm gonna have to, like, take back what I said and agree with you on that one, because now we, like I was saying about us excelling in education, but now we have, saying, a lot of us that's, like, put in the work and went to school, and now we are lawyers, you know what I'm saying, we are attorneys, and you know what I'm saying, and we know the law. We know, you know what I'm saying? And you have other people that's like, you know, celebrities now that's like, you know, that's like finally like, you know, I'm coming out and supporting the movement,
right?
Like you said,
putting their money up,
putting their money up,
because that's what we need right now. That's the missing piece, the money. Hello, the money.
So I can see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going a different way. You know,
I'm hoping. Like, I'm not saying that it exactly is, but I just feel like that the amount of outrage that is happening, and then, you know, scrolling TikTok, there is a large portion of white people speaking out about this. And what I'll say about that is, if white people in 2026 really want to be allies to our community, that means doing more than talking. Like, you got to get out here on these front lines. Like, for example, you see a black person being pulled over on the side of the road, you might want to pull over and let me wait and just make sure everything is straight. You know, or like the white freedom riders from the 1950s and 60s, some of them paid with their lives. They got beat up alongside of us. So what y'all gonna do?
I see that a lot. Like, I watch certain.
That's the only energy I'm accepting from them right now, Silent. That's it. I don't want nothing else from y'all. Keep it. Keep y'all talk.
I've been seeing videos, you know,
keep it.
And there's a lot of white like, you know, white people that's like, when they see, like, you know, like black people getting mistreated by other white people or by police, you know what I'm saying, they'll come and pull out their phone quick and they'll tell the police too, and so, oh, you can't touch me, you can't do nothing, I'm white, you know what I'm saying, but they're there, you know what I'm saying, telling the black people, like, you know what I'm saying, I got you, bro, and saying, I got it on camera.
No,
you know?
I need you to intervene. Like, you're gonna have to do something.
but that was that
sacrifice.
That really, really, like, you know, Cause I have kids, and I have a son.
A teenager.
Yeah, I have a son that's a teenager. You know what I'm saying? And you know, God forbid someone like
That's scary.
Yeah, scary.
Oh, I listen.
That's
I wouldn't be the only parent grieving. I'm telling you that now.
No, I'm telling you, man. Like,
I'm smiling in the courtroom.
I tell people all the time, man. Like, for my kids, man,
it's terrible.
Like, I will smile in my mugshot when they tell me
the grace that his mom and dad have right now. Like, I'm stunned. Like, I am floored.
I will smile in my mugshot.
I don't know. I don't know.
Tell me, Mr. Roberts, turn right. Cheese.
Okay.
Cheese. Like that guy. The police officer killed his son.
Yes, and he was in the courthouse like, what's up? I didn't.
Yeah, and he went back and he unalived the police officer.
He walked past all of the police officers and looked strong as I don't know what. Like, I did
you know what I like?
For my son.
You know what I like? They had him. They were transporting him, and they had him in the elevator, and everybody in there was
and the
white,
black cop
and
got
the
on
black
there
cop
with him.
Come in there, and he's like, "Nope, you ain't about to do nothing."
It's just absolutely wild that in 2026, it's not wild though, because this is just the history globally. It's not even just of America. It's just colonizing and, you know, pitting black people mainly at the bottom of the totem pole. And it's just, we ain't going for this no more. Like, we're not going for it.
And
so
I think
things are shifting.
Yes, it is. And I remember when I saw there's a time like I used to play basketball at LA Fitness, and they used to have this guy. He used to always come in and just come in the gym and just start screaming the revolution. He's like, the revolution will be televised. You know what I'm saying? You know, saying black power, black power, black power, and.
There are signs.
A couple of the guys went to talk to him, and he's a very educated man. And saying, and come to find out, he marched with Martin
What's his name?
Can't remember his name.
I feel like I know who you're talking about.
It's an older guy, but no matter.
I know who you're talking about, though.
Whenever he enter the room, he'll just yell out the The revolution.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Will be televised.
Gotta remember his name.
And he'd be like, black power, black power. Yeah, and he's another guy that was saying it's like they just can't, like, you know, see it to where, like, you know you did all this to a race of people and
it didn't work,
and they're still moving forward, and most of them, you know what I'm saying, are doing, you know, just as good as you or even better than you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you had like what they were saying, they've had like a
407 year head start.
You know, so that should tell you something, man.
Yep. We're unstoppable though. We're unconquerable. You can't do it.
And
can't do it.
I was watching a documentary, and this white lady, you know what I'm saying? She don't care who you are. She'll tell you. She'll tell it as it is. You know what I'm saying? And she was telling she was speaking to a white audience, and she was telling them about how pretty much bad about themselves. And she was saying that she's like, y'all just have this fear that, you know, if they get in power, they will do to you what you did to them. But we don't care about that.
We're not worried about.
We don't care about that.
Like we just literally want to do us. Like,
just do us.
It's
you know
simple,
what I'm saying?
like
you know
always.
Yeah, we just want to do us. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and don't have no barriers. You know what I'm saying? The same way y'all have access to this. You know what I'm saying? We should have access to that. You know what I'm saying? And we just want to be left alone.
That part.
And
it's simple, but they make it so complicated. Like,
and last night I was watching a thing on Instagram, and it was showing how those people are like are so infatuated with our culture, like they were showing
until it's really time to be black.
They were they were showing a Chinese rapper, they were showing a Korean hip hop singer. They were showing people rapping from white people rapping from Germany, from India, from all around the world. You know what I'm saying? They were showing white people and it was like, yo, look at that, man. It's like trying so hard, man, to like, you know, be not really be a part of a culture, but you know, it's like trying to
our influence.
Yes. And but it's like, you know, they will do that, but
listen, I think it's wild.
Huh?
Wow, but there's another topic that I want to have too, though. I'm going to segue into it a little bit because we're already like teetering those lines. But I watched something today with the video about Candy, and the soca instructor said, you know, carnival is for everybody. And I was like, no. I am just, call me crazy. These are just my opinions. But it's just weird to me to see white people at carnival because carnival is celebrating our freedom
from y'all.
So I be really bewildered. Like,
I think
why? Can we have nothing? Can we have nothing for ourselves? Like nothing.
I think most of them don't even. Well, I won't say most, but some of them don't even know.
It rubs me the wrong way.
They just like the music and they want to come and have a good time, but they don't.
Watch
they don't even know.
Watch on TikTok. Don't come.
They don't even know. Don't come. You know why we do that? Why we celebrate that?
Don't come.
Huh?
Don't come. Just don't come.
And they be coming, man.
I know. Don't come.
They be coming.
Don't come. They be St. Martin. Huh? And Trinidad, the last time I was there, I'm talking about we get ready to cross the stage in Trinidad. They backs is pink. They peeling. They are burning out.
Yes.
Don't come though. Don't come.
They love the culture.
Sorry, don't come.
They love the culture when
I don't care.
When it suits them.
Yeah, see, so don't come.
Love the culture.
I just feel like why we can't have this for us. Like this is what it was designed.
Cause it's dope, man.
I know. So it's ours. No, I don't. Look where sharing has gotten us. Okay. Look where being inclusive has gotten us. Inviting everybody to the barbecue has gotten us where we don't have any allies for our community right now. Not one. So no. No.
Don't come. I've seen videos of them being
we divided silent. We divided on this
hip hop dance instructor showing people how to dance hip hop. And I'm just like, wow, they have a whole video being that. I'm like, yo actually went and did a whole video production on how to hip hop.
We need to gatekeep a little better, but you know, we're here now, so I guess.
What you say? They can just be spectators.
I mean, come on.
That's why.
Yeah. It's about the money though. At the end of the day, and that's the sad part. That is just the sad
So
part about
money,
it.
money,
Like,
money, money, money.
it just always has been like a burning thing in my brain. Like,
Oh, I have.
What else? What you got?
Next
What you
topic.
got?
Next topic. So
our TED Talk.
So I me and the brothers that went down to Houston with we were talking about the whole music thing because they were talking about like, you know, actually I'm gonna have them I'm having them come in the studio, them and Obanga. We're gonna talk about that.
I'm coming back. I'm coming to the studio on Tuesday because I can't miss another.
It's gonna be good.
I gotta meet
it's
him
gonna
in
be
person.
good.
He's
you know
dope.
what I'm saying? Because they know when it's they do a lot of study on music and stuff like that, genres of music and stuff like that, and it's something Marshall Montano said. What's that show with what's her name? She was in Breakfast Club.
Angela Yee.
Angela Yee, and he was saying about well, I'm paraphrasing how I guess we all one Caribbean or something like that, and pretty much like, you know, it can be okay for everything to fall under soca and stuff like that, and
I know you didn't like that.
I mean, I understand what he was saying about us being together, but my take was, okay, why don't it just be Caribbean music and everything falls under Caribbean music?
That's fair too.
You know? I mean, it makes sense because you have Caribbean music, and on the Caribbean music,
It's
you know what I'm
reggae,
saying? You have so okay, like you have African music. On the African music, you have Afrobeat, you have Amapiano, you have soukous, you have a whole bunch of that.
Right.
So why can't it just be like that? Caribbean music, and then on the Caribbean music, you have soca, you have dancehall, you have reggae. You know what I'm saying? You have dannery, you have bouillon, you have calypso.
Zouk, compa, all that. Yeah. I like where you're going with that.
Because so I was saying like the reason why he said it like that. I mean again, you know, saying he has to look out for his own. So the reason why he said it like that, because whichever genre that's winning, right? Because it falls under the umbrella of soca,
Right.
soca still gets the win.
Right.
But
No,
for me,
I see where you do. Where
But
you
for
going.
me, if it's under Caribbean music, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter like who is winning, or I won't say winning, but whoever is like, you know, that's like, you know, hitting right now, that's busting right now, whether it be soca, dannery, bouillon, brum, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The Caribbean music get the win,
Right.
Because the same way they have the because they don't have the soca music award, they have the Caribbean
Music Awards,
Awards.
correct.
So I try to think like, you know, it should be Caribbean music, and the subgenres are
I agree.
soca, calypso, and stuff like that.
I agree with you because I do think that each island's distinctive musical sound is important to be showcased and spoken about. Like we talked about the Brahm, and I was just like, okay, so that's what that means, because I know when I hear VI music, I know it, but I just didn't know exactly that that was the name of it. So that points me to that, and it makes sense. It makes sense.
Man, I forgot the name, but I was watching Turntable Talk with DJ Furness, and he had DJ Ren on there, and Ren was, when they asked him what music he loved to play, he was saying, I forget the name of the music, but it's music from Bahamas.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I forget the name of it.
Me too. I can't even think of it right now.
Yeah, but so I was like, you see, people probably didn't know about what they call that music in Bahamas. Yeah,
right.
so yeah. And talking about Table Talk, I'm going to be on Table Talk.
Okay.
I'm going to be on Table Talk this Sunday.
Nice. I'm going to have to tune in and watch because I like Finesse. So shout out to him.
Yes.
Good dude.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Finesse. So yeah, so he reached out to me.
Nice.
And I told him, I was like, man, that's something else, because I was about to reach out to you and tell you.
See, y'all like-minded. Look at that.
How I can get on. So we'll see Sunday.
Niceness. But listen. The conversations, boy. But before we go, though, I want to know your thoughts on something.
Go ahead.
So do you feel like in our community there is an issue between the male and women dynamics? Like, our men, doing what they're supposed to do out at these events, carnival and whatnot when it comes to us. Because carnival and fete is women. Like, there would be no fete, there would be no carnival if it wasn't for us. I don't care what you say.
That is true. That is true. That is true. And
But what's your thoughts? Because I'm going to save my next topic for the next show. Aliana making it.
So this guy was saying, like, promoter. Mm-hmm. He was saying when he does events, mm-hmm. He pretty much cater more for women.
Mm.
Yeah, because and
if we go, the men are gonna
exactly.
come.
That's what he was saying.
It's
if
a
you
win-win.
Go, the men gonna come, and yes, there's men in carnival, but for the most thing, everything highlights the women,
right.
The costumes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the men got costume too, but
right, but yeah,
people ain't checking
carnival
that.
Is women, they're checking for us.
And shoot, even women be checking out women in carnival.
Much,
so that should
we appreciate it.
Yeah, so that should say a lot. Yeah.
But it's just a lot going on. It's a lot happening right now on the scene, and I'm not gonna pick a side, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna pick a side. I'm not gonna attack any particular brands or anything of that nature, but I just will say that some of the actions that I've seen in the last 2 weeks are just not reflective of true community. And it's just like,
no, I was watching
right now in this current political poo-poo show that we're in, we need to be on a unified front.
Like,
I don't care what we don't agree with. I don't care. We need to be unified. Period. Stop the infighting with each other, the fighting in public. Y'all look crazy.
I was watching a thing on Instagram about
he got
backing up boys and his one chick.
He was not supposed to say they damn day.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, can you hear me?
You saved the day, Callion. Hello.
Hey,
how are you?
I was supposed to come at the traffic.
Listen, I know traffic to get here was bad for us too.
Check.
It's really bad.
All right, but listen, I'm so glad that Silent was able to organize to have you call in to discuss this new album that you have coming out.
It came out already.
Actually,
no, you're right, because I saw the songs on IG right now.
Yeah.
But so what's the title of the project? Like, give us some background.
The title of the project is 777 Not Giving Up.
And what was the inspiration, for this album? Like, what place were you in when you were, recording these songs?
Well, at first I was like, I don't do no album. I wasn't ready to stop do music because it's like I was get so much fight down in the thing and people threatening me and all kind of thing. So I check it like, boy, let me just leave that alone before I end up having to hit somebody or somebody do something to me. And let me just live my life because really and truly I can live my life without being popular. I don't care about that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of like on the edge of not even doing nothing. And then something tell me, bro, you cannot give up. Winners doesn't quit, That you know what? Let me do my usual on my birthday, July 7th. I normally drop albums. That's not a new thing. I've been doing it. Last year I dropped 7-7, the boy Rockstar. So I just did 7-7-7 this year. Not giving up. And
That's
I did 7 songs.
Yes.
And July 7th.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, you should already know that comes with the territory, man. Especially when you are successful, you should already know that the hate and the jealousy and envy comes with that, man. So
well, it's not really the hate, but the threat and the. It's different when people starting to threaten you. It's like what?
Oh yeah. I got you on that. I got you on that, man. But bro,
it's not that I'm scared. It's just like if it's worth it, Because I know I'm not scared of people, and
Get out.
people be talking, and then when something happens for real, then they go to the police, and then all type of stuff. So it's like I was like, best I just stay away from that boy.
Nah, I'm excited.
Bro, I can relate. I can relate. But and sometimes I was like, I just tune that out. And as one thing I'm saying, like, if people want to see me, they can come see me. Just know when you cross that bridge, yeah, it's a whole different ball game. I'm saying, across that bridge. But man, I'm saying, like, as a guy, man, that saying that enjoy your music and DJs for you, man. Like this album, I'm saying, it's a good thing that you put out this album, because this album is fire. Like, you already know my song on there already. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So I got questions about the songs though. So Callion, listen, what's this song that you have with my girl Star? Like, let's talk about that. What's up with that collaboration? Or is she just performing at your birthday tomorrow, or is she featured on the album as well?
Oh, you haven't heard the album?
Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, great. I'm a big fan, so I'm excited for this collaboration. And Silent put me on, to your music, and I was introduced to you from Put That On That. So on this new album, are there songs kind of similar to that energy? Am I gonna enjoy this album the same way I love that song?
Well, I cannot answer that for you, but. Because to me, I have songs. To me, honestly, to be honest, I enjoy performing Shake It more than Put That On That.
Okay.
So it's like,
I love the rhythm of that, though.
Shake It have way more energy than Put That On That.
Bro, for real. Because, like, Put That On That was a vibe. You know what I'm saying?
I love the rhythm of it.
And I think, like, Shake It kind of like,
was the follow-up
yeah,
to that?
well, yeah, what outdid Put That On That, and you did it the right way, because that's what you're supposed to do. It's like, you come up with a hit, Put That On That, and then you're supposed to come up with like another hit, saying as saying just as good or even better,
yeah.
And Shake It is like, is it, because from the time. But from the time women here Shake It,
yep, they're ready. They're
already coming on the stage.
Yes,
they're already coming on the stage. Yeah,
positioning like,
even
okay.
before they hear Shake It, when they hear the first instrument play,
It's so okay. So this is how it is, right? Like like when I'm DJing for him, right? And we hit Put That On That.
Everybody know what's gonna come after
I'm
that.
saying, but the crowd go crazy. It's like yes. Okay, Carlion is yes. The crowd going crazy, right? And then he does a little performance, and then once you look at me and tell me bring the next track, and I bring Shake It. Man, like them,
crazy.
Boy, you seen all them women coming on stage.
Now you're correct though, because there's a girl that I played mass with here in Atlanta. She's Jamaican, and she actually was on stage with Callion, like to that song. So it's reaching, it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, it's starting to be anthem now.
I love it though. Like, I'm a fan though. I just want you to keep going, keep giving us this great music. And then, you're from Dominica, so I feel like you're giving us so much authenticity. And yeah, I just want to see you grow. So I'm definitely rooting for you, for sure.
And go ahead, bro.
You need to listen to the album, because the album is a versatile album.
I like that.
It has songs
So it's not
on there for everybody.
Like, I would
go ahead, bro.
say like, oh, yeah, that is my favorite song, because you know what? In the moment,
I can hear him, but
and West Coast is it if you just love someone, I have a song for that. Like, if you want to feel like not giving up, I have a song for that. If you just want to do a little groovy dance, I have a song for that.
Yes.
okay.
So it's like, that is how the album be.
All right, well, I'm excited. And tomorrow you are going to be inside of Bliss for the Bouillon Rockstar, which is you. So listen, the flyer is jam-packed. You got DJ Emp, Optimistic, Unique, Silent, you playing? Duh, because you're his DJ. You got Star on the flyer. Yeah, this is going to be crazy.
Peanut, Rio, Obama.
Madness.
Yes.
Oh, see, I'm coming outside. I'm going to take a nap when I get off work tomorrow. Man, Fly a pack though, but this is
I'm
gonna be
telling you,
nice.
yes,
I'm excited.
Yes, tomorrow about to be nice, man.
But before we let you go, what do you want our viewers and listeners to know about you?
Well, I doesn't give up.
Clearly,
Tell them, bro.
20,000 streams. Okay.
Tell them, bro.
I doesn't give up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna prove without us, bro.
Well, he got the
And bro, and that's what you're supposed to do, man. That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Let people doubt you, and you know what I'm saying. And because I bet you when you came out with put that on that, I know a lot of people was going to talk, was probably saying about, oh, he's just going to be a
one-hit wonder.
What? Nah.
The follow-ups, just keep that, that genuine creativity and love for it coming, and it's gonna,
To me personally, I've been follow-up because How to Love is a big song.
Big song.
That I've been receiving a lot of fight.
Bro.
But that is a big song. Nobody can tell me that's not a big song.
That is a big song. That is a big song on there. And like that people like, yo, go and listen to the other album, and then listen to the first album, because there's a lot of hits. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hits on the first album,
On the first, bro, I listened to the first album yesterday and I was like, what the hell? That album fire.
Yes, it is.
I can't.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Like you have to listen to the album.
Definitely, we about to do
Bro, I have a Callion project. I working on. So when it's
special
done,
mix, huh?
Yeah, when it's done, I'll put it on there. Cause I even have some I think I have some of your old school bouillon I'm gonna put on there too.
I need that.
Like On the Road.
Yep.
Yeah, look guy on the road.
Like, man, like people like, and that's the thing, man. People just think like, you just came out, and it's like, no, man, he been putting in the work. He been putting in the work.
But now, like, we're getting a chance to, hear and see everything on a bigger stage, which is deserved. Because putting in that work and it, paying off, I'm here for it. So definitely yes.
You
And
see, the thing about me is that I just listen. People think I just listen. I just do my own research and based on my own experience. So I release music and see the reaction. So I say, okay, and that is how I come up with the seven song.
Got you.
Because I feel like probably like 50 ways.
No.
all right. So listen, let our viewers and listeners know where they can keep up with you. What's your social media handle so everybody can follow you and stream the music?
Well, you can shoot the music anywhere.
What is he doing?
LLIOM. Anyway, you type that, you must get that.
All right, bro, man. But I'm sorry we couldn't have you in the studio, man.
Right.
But thanks for calling, man. And
We appreciate you.
We'll link up tomorrow. I know tomorrow
Facts.
about to be a blast.
Let me know in advance.
Oh
yes, because
yes.
you got to come back in the studio next time. Long time coming, but definitely we're looking forward to tomorrow.
So I'm here next Tuesday, and she's here next Friday.
Oh, I'm going to be out of the country.
You need
All
to
right.
pack me.
Well, all right, bro. I mean, when you come back, we can always set up a date, man. Because we can talk so we could talk about this this album some more, man. And again, man, congratulations.
You heard me? I'm leaving her.
Congratulations on this new album. Yeah. All right. You know how we do.
She whines when she goes
All
to
right.
bed. I love it. Have a good night. Today was such a good show. Oh, that's cracking up. We talked about so much in a short amount of time. I love it. Silent, you've come a long way. Before you didn't want to talk. You just wanted to play the music. I used to be that way too, though. I didn't want to be on the camera. I wanted to be behind the scenes. But, we growing. We're evolving. So wonderful, wonderful. So I am Rebel Mass, your favorite carnival journalist, a.k.a. the Pretty Mass Ambassador. And you can find me on all social media platforms, pretty much Rebel Mass. My Instagram is rebel_mass 2.0. You can find me on Facebook. Snapchat, I'm on X, and yeah, that's that. And where can we find you? Whatever, Twitter, whatever it's called.
X. You
Silent,
mean
leave me alone.
the new Pornhub? For real, that's what it is, man. I was like, oh my goodness.
I've never seen any. Oh,
Man, it's bad. It is bad on X. Oh my goodness.
Well, listen,
Yup.
I don't be
So-
on there looking for them things. I mainly be calling out businesses. Like I literally chewed out Planet Fitness on X today. So run me my money.
Tell him. And also, man, you can find me on Instagram at DJ Silent _ YouTube DJ Silent 767, SoundCloud DJ Silent 767, Facebook DJ Silent Bowie Sound, that's BAWI Sound SONDS. And again, I'm here every Tuesday from 6 to 8, man. I'm here on Caribbean Live Radio, man, for the Rhythm and Hit Show, dropping you all the hits, you know what I'm saying, past, old, and middle. And if you guys are listening, man, and you guys want to see DJ Silent, man, in a city near you, man, link me up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it. Have a blessed one.
Yeah, we out of here because look who is. She barking. We have to go home. So thank you for tuning in to Unplugged with Rebel Mass, featuring DJ Silent, powered by Caribbean Life Radio. And we are back by Caribbeanlifetv. Everybody have a safe weekend. And come outside tomorrow. I don't know what's wrong with you. See? You
Oh, DJ Boogie Runs.
Stand.
Wow.
Somebody say, that's it. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Baby, it's you. I choose you. Nobody else. That's you. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Baby, it's you. I choose you. They cannot do nothing with me. Jehovah, you guide and protect me. And I life, they take my life. Big gun on me, you know, straight for the I know they hate the way